I got friends in low places.
When we left you last week, we began the trail. As I was checking the map, we're kind of unclear on which way the trailhead began because it's split off in two directions. And although all you can see are trees along this trail, there's a major switchback and the trail starts to go downhill and switching back and going uphill. So it's a strange trail because from what you can see from the beginning, it's nothing but forest before it drops off. I realized that we didn't have our trekking poles, so Hannah went back to go and grab those.
Just went back to get some poles. Now let's see if I can find where I came back up. Feet are sliding around in my shoes. I think it's my socks. Okay, we just got downhill and the trail splits this way and that way. What's the verdict?
That's like early learning, so that may be a small trail for teaching children. They got some panels over there. So we'll keep going this way, and if it tells us we're off, then we'll just make a turnaround.
Okay, sounds good. There are people coming on this trail with us. We will not be alone.
Delia Bell is a 3.10 mile out and back trail with an elevation gain of 337 feet. That's the equivalent of 31 floors or stories, depending on where you live.
And this is a steep decline hill, but as you can see, this trail is not marked here. It's up and down, and it's filled with leaves. So got a couple with a baby behind us. Oh, there's the stairs over here. Yes, it is.
Be very careful. This first one is sort of just a tree.
I'd much rather come up this than go down.
Mm-hmm.
You slip, drop everything else. Let's stay on the trail environmental. Ooh, they're trying to kill us out of here. Hey, there's a giant trail. There's nothing but a daggone switchback. And it goes uphill. Then it drops. And you go way back up again. Oh, you know what I wanted to tell you earlier? I was thinking this. Let me turn around so I can see your face. You hit the trail. Everything's just fine. Or you're about to go on the trail. Then you bend over to tighten your boots. And bam! You get a wedgie. I just hate when that happens.
No. That's never happened to me.
Whatever. Up the hill we go again.
I got friends in low places. I don't know the next line. And we're going back up. Ow, ow!
What's the matter? Don't move.
Thorns.
Where is it? Top or bottom? Watch your face. Right there. You good?
Mm-hmm.
And across the meadow we go. I feel like we're in an Irish countryside. Flowers. Is that the flowers she was talking about? Okay.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, this cart's almost done. Totally forgot to drink water. We've been moving for like an hour. All right, let's go. Hmm? 46 minutes. No, I didn't see a horse.
There wasn't a horse. But there were like hoof prints.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. That definitely was not a horse. It was a small animal.
It was a horse. It was like, you know, like a horseshoe.
Okay, could be. It was a farm by. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh. I guess we need to pull out that All Trails map. How come the overlook is going down? You know, this is not right at all. Back up the hill again. That hill likely to kill somebody. But I gotta tell you, these 59-year-old knees, almost 60, they're pretty darn good up that hill. I think I had mentioned once, maybe on my Instagram page, I wanted to do the 29-29 and this year. That was my birthday gift to myself. So being down here in Tennessee, we don't really have those real easy hikes because this is supposed to be easy. But so this is different than where we were. Everywhere we go is massive mountains and everything else, so it's got like moderate, so which would be good. And all the hikes are mostly longer, which would be great training. So hopefully I can get where I need to be and do that thing. Anyway, that's enough of that. Yeah, that is way down there, y'all. This is the camera straight up. That gives you a little kind of ratio in your brain of what it may look like. That is an overlook, but that's the picnic overlook. So I guess you go to have yourself a nice little lunch. And I got the GoPro behind us. I didn't want to leave it alone. Bad trail, I actually like it. I imagine what it would be like in the spring and the summer with the sun up top. It's gonna be really hot. I got hot real quick. Although I'm wearing my light hiking clothes today, I decided to wear my heavier base layers under. So I've been burning up since we started moving. Every time I take my hat off, I get cold, so I put my hat back on and start sweating again. But yeah, I guess I'll go pick up the camera, go join her down there because I'm gonna get some pictures for myself.
This is what you can see from down here. It's kind of all covered by trees, but I would imagine that it would be really cool with all the trees still growing. I accidentally zoomed out too far, but yeah, you can see the kind of like river down there. This is the table. I don't know what this thing is pulled out of, but the wood looks kind of old. Pretty sturdy though.
3 hours later.
this mountain that the fall was over and it's winter time. Look at these leaves. Oh! I just fell in the dip of a hole. Oh. And another turn. Why do I keep finding these little pockets of holes that just dipped in, covered with leaves, man? That is dangerous. I twisted my knee in the last one. That last one. Okay, a little too close. You go down, I fall down with you. Fall to your death. This trail gets very narrow right around here. Now you'll know there'll be some stupid people that look at these signs and don't pay attention and go right over this over here to go get a picture for you to go, look at me, I'm Insta famous. Dummies. It ain't worth all that. Excuse me. All right, what are we looking at? Lots of running water. Is that ice? I honestly can't tell. Not from this height. Yeah. We made it up here to the top. To the tippity top.
The picnic overlook was actually our end.
It's really what?
It was actually our end.
The end of the trail?
Yeah.
We just came back up. We're headed back on the other end of the trail.
Thankfully, the couple that was following behind us with the baby turned back just as we crossed the bridge. I don't think they would have made it. Babies are cute, they're light, but after about 3 miles, that baby would have been weighing about 1,000 pounds.
Talk more in the car. We'll talk more in the car, but yeah, we're at the end of this trail, and I guess we'll do an after hike report or something. But I also want to show the stuff that we picked up from Buc-ee's. According to her, and her new toy. Show everybody your new toy. Would you stop? Turn it this way. Why are you moving your arm? Yes. She's a Garmin girl. Ooh, she's so foo-foo. Anyway, according to that, we killed how many calories?
I said that I'm not sure if the calories from, because I accidentally stopped it at the middle of the hike.
That doesn't
when
matter.
I finished the first time, so I don't know if the calories we burned on the second half are in yet until I'm.
It doesn't matter. What was the number? That's the point.
2,565.
2,565. Now, let's go with the ADAs, the Food and Drug Administration. You know, the people who are allowed, well, we're going to leave that one alone. So if you went on a 2,000 calorie a day diet, we basically just burnt everything you've even eaten all day long. Anyway, let's get out of here. I was saying just before I stopped, I was talking to her and saying that I was very lightheaded and getting dizzy. That's been happening to me a lot lately. I'll let you in a little secret that I don't like to do. It's kind of like when we were moving. I would say, hey, we're moving, we're going to Tennessee, and it doesn't happen, then you're just one of those people who always says things don't happen. I've lost 16 pounds. So that, and with all my diabetic medications and all the other good stuff. So, you know what happens when you drop. But anyway, so I was telling him I'm a little dizzy and lightheaded. And I thought about the food that I had. I didn't take any high calories. I mean, we had a high calorie and fat breakfast this morning. Just because I figured it was going to happen today. Well, that was going to be a hard hike. So basically, everything I had already eaten, I've burned through that fuel. So, low energy, a little dehydrated, but I have been drinking water. But yeah, it's always good to make sure that you have more of your snacks than anything else, because once you burn through your calories and all the food that you've eaten, you've burned through all that energy, you can drop out here. But that's enough. Let's get off these. We got about another 5 minutes out of here, and then we're going to hit the car. We'll talk to you in there. Just looked up and realized, you see those signs back there? Those are like little teaching trails where you take your kids and teach them on. And I just looked up and was like, oh snap, we're at the end. Hello, my dear. Oh, guess what, people? Today is a puddle jumper's birthday. It is her birthday. We got her February 11th, 2017. That makes her how old?
I don't know.
Wow. Well, she's really not that old. She was born in 2014, but we adopted her in 2018. Well, that's it. We need to get to the bathroom, and then we'll talk to you a little bit. So, about that talking, why are you playing games? Why are you playing games? About that talking in the car thing, it was getting dark and late. And we decided just to come straight home. But remember we talked about we're going to show you what we had, what we brought. Come on, come with me. Let me show you what we got. Come on. We actually just got back about, what, 10 minutes ago? 10 minutes ago. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. So I have a recipe I told you. I think earlier I said it here, was on Instagram. I found a recipe for apple butter, which I like. I grew up eating this stuff. But I never did make it when this fall, and then we moved down here. So, and now in this room we got 2 burners, one small, one big, no oven. The other day we were going to make pizza. It's like, oh snap, we had to put the pizza in the pan. Why? This is what I have to deal with every day. Matter of fact, we should roll the cameras like a, what do you call that? A reality TV show, and then you would really see what happens in here. So, we got this from Buc-ee's, which we stuffed at Buc-ee's. So, I got this. Can you see?
Apple butter.
Apple butter. Apple butter. And this thing, it looked interesting, so we picked it up. Go ahead, pick it up, show it. Show all the blessed peoples. Come on, what are you doing? Drum roll? You gotta get close. Camera's over there somewhere.
Okay, not that close. You got the blind from the light. Tilt it down. Move it back. Stop right there, right there. Tell her what it is.
Pickled eggs.
Pickled eggs.
Spicy.
Spicy pickled eggs. You don't know we left the Bronx now, right? Yeah. So, this is it. I hope you enjoyed.
There's jalapenos in here.
It's time to go. Hope you enjoyed this day with us and hanging out with us. We thank you and appreciate you for riding with us. I threw some blackberries and some blueberries in the pot. I'm about to have some tea. Put some, what's that stuff on my kneecaps?
Cat. Cat chapstick. Kitty ball.
So Tiger Mom, look, I'm tired. We started out at, I forgot what time it is, and we got back here at 7 something. It's time to hit the bed. So, yeah, you go do whatever it is you're going to do. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we catch you next time right here on...
Toodaloo.
Why, Lord? Why? Right back here on the Whitebeard and TK right back here on the White.
Say your own name.
It's tea time. On the Whitebeard
and TK
Experience. Bye.
Maybe you only want what you can't have. Never seem to be satisfied till it all goes bad. Maybe I should just give someone